In this video, I'm coaching a KO1 trick who frequently duos with a Jet. You can expect to learn about how to prep for KO, how to make playbooks, and how to coordinate with both your duo Jet and random solo queue players with the prep that you have. If you want to guarantee your ranked improvement and get coached for yourself, you can do so with the first link in the description. Why are you listening to music?
Well, I turn it off in like 3 rounds. But...
Oh, turn it off now. Your team sucks. Nice. Why you listen to music, bro?
It's just free round. It's just like another.
No, you listen to music right now. You can't hear it, but like now you turn it off. What the fuck? Bro. Do you have a set playlist that you listen to?
Should I? I don't.
Then it's inexcusable to be listening to music if you don't have a set playlist.
Really? Is there a reason behind that?
Yeah, because you're supposed to be in like a Valorant zone, and listening to music takes you out of Valorant zone unless you listen to music to get you into the zone, which would mean that you have a set playlist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like if you pick 3 to 5 songs and you put that in a playlist and you only listen to that when you play Valorant, I don't mind the music. But if you're doing this, I do mind. Like, for example, when I was drilling and like training for Nats, I listened to one song on repeat for literally 3 months during all of my trainings, and it was Seek or Destroy by Metallica. And that was it. And anytime I heard that song after that point, like anytime, it would just come up randomly because it's in my like songs. I'd be listening to my like songs on shuffle, Seek and Destroy would come on, and I would have a sudden urge to pick up my rifle and start drilling because it had become ingrained within me that that song meant I'm in the zone to drill.
Wait, what do you mean by drill? Like just running? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's the name of a thing that I was training for. So same thing here. Pick a song and only play that during your games. You can have like a short playlist for like training, for deathmatch, for whatever. But for your games, if you're gonna listen to stuff in between rounds, one song, and that will be your zone song. So I'm totally okay with a song if you're using it to get yourself in the zone. But like random songs, that's not okay. That's not okay.
I got you.
I'm telling you, if you play Seek or Destroy by Metallica, like I will just like leave. like I will just go outside and I'll start fucking flipping my rifle because that's all that means. That's all that song means to me.
Oh, is it like that color guard or something?
Yeah, pretty much. So I was training for that for nationals, and fucking Seek and Destroy by Metallica was my jam. That was it. That was all I listened to while I was training. So like if you play that song, I get like the urge to fucking go drill because
wow, that's great.
It's just like
I like that.
It's like just abuse your psychology, you know, like have you heard of Pavlov?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it should. He's that guy who like he would ring a bell and his dogs would like salivate because they think they're getting fed.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So Pavlov's dogs, you could do that to yourself. So you could pick a song, and like for me, that's Metallica, Seek and Destroy, and that makes me want to drill. You could pick a song and be like, this is my in the zone song, and then the way you start out is you don't listen to music when you play Val, but you pick your song, right? And you don't listen to the song outside of Valorant, by the way. This becomes your Valorant song, and you're not allowed to listen to it outside of it. So make sure it's a good song, but it's also one that like you don't have in other playlists. And what you do is you don't listen to music in Val until you have a game where you're just fucking in the zone, and then you play that song in between every round, and then you keep doing that over and over. Say like 10 games. You do that for 10 games, and now that's a habit in you. You know that that song equals the zone because your brain doesn't understand that you're playing the song because of the zone. In your brain, they're the same thing. They're happening together in your head. Because we're stupid. Okay, so so in your head, that's how it works, which is weird, but that's the brain. So do that, and then eventually, what will happen is your brain will understand that the song and being in the zone are the same thing. So now, when you're out of it and you're having a shit game, you can play the song, and you'll start having an amazing game.
Yeah, I like that.
Me too.
I'm gonna abuse that.
Yeah, you should. like brain hacks, bro, and it fucking works.
Got a blind.
Got some KO blind.
Close.
It's different.
3, 2.
Oh Lord, the smoke.
Damn, tough.
Whites.
I don't know how I feel about this. That's like super wide. You're not really holding for anything here. Like, you're in between both angles. And you know he has a Marshall. So, like...
I'm just holding for the wide swing left side.
That doesn't make sense, though. Why would he wide swing with a Marshall?
I don't know. Everyone wide swings in this game. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, wide swing Marshall. Or not like just normal pick with a Marshall. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whites.
Yeah. So see how he doesn't wide swing?
Right.
Yeah.
Whites. You're right.
Alright, we're in eco. I don't really have a strat for eco rounds. It's kind of whack. Should be doing something goofy, right? You ever watch Wahujin?
Some random person put me on.
Alright, all you gotta know is on eco rounds, don't play normal. Do some goofy aha type shit. Let me just show you real quick. You see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, coaching, eco rounds, ascent. Here's an example of a eco round you could do. Here's literally the call. Guys, I'm gonna call an eco play. We're gonna go 4 cat. Cypher will go A main alone. You have a killjoy. KJ will go A main alone. Fucking KO, throw your knife A main for killjoy, and the rest of us, we're all gonna walk up cat. We're all gonna run up cat and go into sight from tree. And that's it. And then you just fucking do it. And maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But it's better than whatever the fuck you're doing, where you're all just like chilling with sheriffs. Like that doesn't work in plat. You guys can't tap like that in plat. It's not gonna happen.
I can't. I'm like that.
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
Well, recently.
Okay. Yeah, I
Sorry,
don't know.
That's funny. That's funny.
Bro, laughing, bro.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you know who taps like that? People whose tracker looks like this.
Let's
Does your
see.
tracker look like this? Top 0.04, everything, bro.
Damn.
It's like an
Dirk-
ass.
Dirk-
Dirk is him. Dirk is him.
Yeah. Even a fucking Sentinel player, and yeah, your tracker look like this, bro. Nah. Reaching the levels of mechanical skill of pro players like Durka and Nats takes a long time and lots of intentional practice. You can get started on that journey by hitting the second link in the description, shirocoaching.com/mechanics course, to get a free course teaching you how to get started with every part of mechanics in Valorant. You think you tap like that? No. Nats can buy Sheriff and run with it.
I'm mini Durka.
Mini
I'm
Durka?
mini Durka right now.
Okay, bro. I don't even know it's your fucking tracker. Let's test that theory.
My stats are kind of bad right now, but like it was better. But mini
So how-
Durka.
I have no shit.
How
to
do you
talk.
look at stats? Like, how do you?
I
thought-
don't. I'm just using this as an example that in plat you can't rely on sheriffs.
Okay.
Just saying, like, you gotta actually do something, because you like in Radiant you're gonna see all the time that like 20% of the time they'll do something weird, but most of the time they're just by sheriffs, and that works in Radiant because they're Radiant and they have Radiant aim.
Well, I mean, is it fine if I if I just start doing it early, right?
Doing
Does that
what
make
early?
sense? Is that like if I start sheriff early?
I mean,
'Cause
do you
that's
want to
my
win in
goal.
plat or do you want to not?
Oh, I don't really care.
You can run like
about-
sheriff only DMs if you want to train your sheriff. You don't have to run sheriff in the game. You can learn
I
that
guess so.
when it works, right? Because it's a team-based game.
Right, I got you. All right.
So true, true. Get a second one.
Okay. Quick tip on running gun: try to never go forward when you're running. It just makes you like twice as inaccurate for no reason.
Really?
Yeah,
Hit Reyna 118, KJ 119.
it's like actually fucking stupid. Like it's really hard to hit running guns while you're moving forward.
I didn't even know that was a
30
thing.
seconds left.
Yeah, me neither until Ujin said it, and then I started noticing it in my games, and I was like, what the fuck?
Last player standing.
Ooh, tough.
Alright, so I gotta.
That's weird. I feel like that flashes too far, right? Like I feel like
Yeah,
that
stop
popped
with
like
it.
here. I don't know. Let me watch again. Because I'm playing KO right now. I'm one tricking KO. Now I feel like that went too far. Because like typically you aim like over here, like above the arch, and then it pops like out here.
All right, I see.
But you're aiming like towards sight.
Flashing over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just like pops out here. That's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna flash everybody on site, but my concern is that your Reyna gets flashed too, because it pops right now, and I want to see if your Reyna's blind. Okay, we're not gonna find out, but we finna find out here. Allies blinded 1. Yeah, that's tough. All right. Anyway, let's watch the fucking round.
Flashing over.
But yeah, he only got that kill because he peeked before your flash. Otherwise, he would have been full blinded. All right, love this. Nice, nice, nice. Clean. Beautiful.
Clean, too good.
If we're doing a dedicated B push, I might have it here. I just want to check. KO, Ascent, Offense. Okay, so there's this B rollout that you can do. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's pretty sure Wahujin has it. Ascent KO.
Okay, we're already making the Kentucky setup.
All right,
He's lining
Kenpeki
up
Ascent rollout.
with his line.
Let's watch this
Let me
shit.
get a percent. I wouldn't
Fuck off, Wahujin.
He's going pretty.
Watch Kenpeki.
We have to figure out.
Bro,
There it is. It's not the
bro, give me the full rollout, bro.
flash his lane. Yep.
God,
Okay, you're ready. Then we can.
what a
here.
whore.
See? He's slightly. So that's our. Wow. We wedge it in.
Give me the whole thing.
Flashing.
Okay,
Native time.
here we are.
The boys back home. Knife out. Flashing. Nading CT. You're gonna practice this. I'm still on that. Takes side with the team. Then
Oh
you can
my
flash side.
god, that's amazing.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, learn this stuff like the nade. You just kind of line up, throw it like this, and it lands here. Yeah, go learn this in a custom. Like, I can do
Dude,
this.
that is amazing. What?
Yeah, you should know some of this stuff. You should start studying. You're about to hit diamond. Diamond to immortal is all about mastering your agent. So you should have like I literally, this is all in the Discord, by the way. Just literally go to #resources. It's all there. I posted all of this for free, as you can see. So you can literally just learn KO from my playbooks, which are all right here, public knowledge.
Sheesh, yo, yo, dude, that is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought my videos were good? This shit ain't even in the videos yet. I got way more stuff on text than I do on video.
Who is this guy?
My videos are weak, bro.
I'll flash your window.
Yikes. That boy peeking.
Should run.
God, this new UI looks so ugly, bro.
Playing offside.
I know.
It's actually cheeks. She's dead, bro. There's a guy on site, bro. Gecko. Saw him
Get
flash.
inside, get inside.
Alright, good. Ooh, tough. All good. I would have flashed. There's a sick flash you can do.
Yeah, that flash that he threw.
I'll
Yeah,
show
I
it
saw
here.
it.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Oh,
But
another one.
since you're up lane, do I have it here? Oh, I didn't mean to. Fuck. I didn't mean to move that. Oh, whatever. If I don't save it, it's fine. Okay, I don't have it here. I'm gonna boot up Valorant. We'll move on while I'm booting up Valorant. But
Close.
I do have a sick flash to show you. It's also good for retakes.
Get out of my way.
I'm just pointing out since you were up lane already. But yeah, obviously that Kenpeki flash that Woohoo showed, also super good. You know,
Nice trades.
nice.
Last player standing.
Don't worry, Omen's holding front. That's what I like to say when I'm AFK teammate. Don't worry, guys, you're just holding spawn. Try to keep the team morale up and shit, you know? Alright. Ascent, cheats.
Dude, you are fast at that. Oh my god.
What? I said what?
Enabling cheats and stuff. That was fast.
I play a lot of customs.
Oh, 1 point.
I do too, but I'm not that fast.
I play a lot of customs alone. Oh, I'm definitely flashing and peeking. Wait, why'd you drop?
Because the gecko.
Okay, and?
Oh, I guess it blinds the gecko, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Someone's pushing behind the Gecko, which is KJ, and Gecko's in his ult, so you can't trade her. So if you flash that, it's a free kill. Let me turn my UI
You don't think I
back
get
on.
detained?
I mean, if he hits you, but you've got 2 teammates.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I went trade down.
All right, so first of all, let me show you the whole rollout. It's this one. Oh, my crosshair. Let me enable my crosshair. All right. Boom, boom. All right, and then just like that.
That's so clean.
And then like that. But what I want to show you is you come here on the wall and you aim it like this. That's wrong. You aim it like this. Look at that.
Yo, what?
Look at that. It just
How do you even think about that?
just arcs over and pops right here. Sheesh. It's like what's
That
tough
reminds
with
me
it.
of like it's like a pop flash. Like I remember seeing
Mhm.
someone pop flashing over the top of that like lamp thing.
Yep.
It's
So
kinda
yeah,
something.
the problem with this is that one, they can be ready for it, and two, like when you're peeking, like you can't like peek this stuff like while it's going off. Like if you wide swing, they could still be looking at you. And this won't be as apparent in platinum because people are scared of flashes, but in radiant and immortal lobbies and ascent and even like high ascendant sometimes, they'll be holding this until the very last second, and then they'll go away. So be super careful with that. So that's why I prefer this flash, because I can actually peek with the flash. Because it's popping
Gotcha.
over here. Instead of like way out here. Yeah. Yeah, you can go and like learn all these flashes. Like you should obviously know the basics, like the defensive pushes ones, right? Like
Right,
everyone
yeah.
knows this one and this one over here. Everyone knows these. But there's more you can learn. And obviously like the tree one. That just goes all the way up there, flashes all of mid. You can flash for your homie like this, or you can do it from
That's
here,
good flash.
so you can peek with it. Yeah, there's always like more, you know.
How do you think about stuff like that?
I just think, where would someone want to push, and I make a flash for it. Like, oh, someone wanted to push B main. I actually didn't know about this one, so I made my own, where you stand in the middle here, you aim here. Yeah. I made. This is how much free time I have. You stand on this dot, and you put your Vandal here, and you throw this flash. And look at this. Just for flashing out of Omen smoke, and you can't get blinded unless you like run out like this. Like this is the dumbest run out, and you have to be looking here, and you have to be on this edge. If you're not on the edge, you don't get blinded. Like you have to fully run out and be staring that way to get blinded. Yeah, so like if the Omen smoke this, I will run out of the smoke by doing this. And you have the time for this too. And I'll just run out like this. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Maybe I'm doing the lineup wrong. But yeah. I swear to God, it's like this. Yeah, what the fuck? I shouldn't be getting blinded. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, whatever. I don't know what's happening the last time. Like, you could just right click out, but you know what would be cooler? Having a fucking lineup to just be able to like do the perfect flash every time. Like it's so inconsistent. So you know, I made a lineup so that it barely goes over the edge, and it fucks them up. Because why not? Well, why
That's
not, bro?
amazing.
And it pops like right here. Like, sheesh. All right.
I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Go for it. But yeah, when it comes to like left clicks, obviously there's like stuff that you can see that like go watch like Judgment. There's stuff that you can see him use, but also just go around the map and be like, what would be useful? And there is also like stuff that Valorplant has. So like there's stuff like a lot of this is not useful, if I'm being honest. Most of these are dog shit, but you can learn some. Like I've got this lineup. Here it is. Yeah, I've got these lineups for like flashing a main. I've got one for if there's an Omen one way and one for if there's not. So if there's not, you can just do like the normal fun. You just jump here. This goes like this. It just pops right here. Pretty effective. But if there's a one-way smoke, it won't go through it. So if there is a one-way smoke, I do this flash.
No way. No way. Oh
Yes
my
way.
god. Dude, yo.
Yes. I have prep. Okay. And it pops right here. So it's not gonna bind my teammates, and it perfectly binds anyone A main, and it's behind the one-way.
That is
Yeah.
so good. You
Yeah.
have stuff like this for every map.
I have
You're-
stuff
'cause
like
you're
this for
working on it.
every map, bro. Just look in hashtag resources. It's all there. I got this shit for every map, bro. And this isn't even me. Next week, I'm learning lineups. Okay, this isn't even me with lineups. This is me with playbooks. Okay, I haven't even learned lineups yet. The coaching session in this video is actually from a free VOD review raffle giveaway in my Discord, which we do every Saturday night. You can join my Discord, link in the description, to join those giveaways and get access to all the free resources I share. I count this as my playbook stuff. This isn't me knowing lineups. Like this is just me fucking around. Like, this is useful. Damn, that's a main control for free. Then there's like this one,
Yeah.
tiles, like this, flashes mid. Literally pops right here.
Oh, that's perfect.
Flashes all of mid. Yeah, as long as your teammate isn't like in the arch, like as long as they're like behind this step, they don't get blinded because it pops like right here. So as long as they're behind this step, they don't get blinded, and then they just swing through. And like these guys don't see it fucking coming. They're just fucked, bro. Like this just comes out of nowhere if you're them. It's great. Learn this stuff. Like it's so fucking useful. Yeah, most of the lineups in Valorant are useless. Like the lineup, there's like stuff like this. It's like this isn't actually useful in a game because like this guy sees this shit coming and he just like turns around.
Right.
Like I wanted to learn a lineup for this. This would have been super cool if this worked. But like it's hard to get this consistently. But it would be cool. Alternatively, if you have like a jet who like dashes up, like you can do this with Marco. How far is this? 20, 27. So the flash goes 25 meters. Okay, so you go to 25. Okay, so when you get to this step, basically you stop and let's say like you look at this window, you just throw a left click. It just pops right here. This is super hard to dodge because it just comes in. Like these guys, they just get fucked. And then Marco dashes in with this, and like he dashes in. He doesn't even need to smoke. He just dashes in, and he's looking this way when he dashes, and they're full blind because right behind his head pops a KO flash. Super
Okay.
easy. Literally, dude,
Wow.
wow. I got to add this to the playbook. I literally just came up with this. like that's how easy it is. You just go, okay, where would my jet push? Okay, how can I support that? Okay, cool. That's it. That's literally it.
Wild. Wild.
Wow.
So is it stuff like this that separates like a diamond
From an
and
immortal. Yeah. That and like mechanics. Yeah. Because if you're prepped, there are things that are going to come along with that. Okay. If you learned a lineup, so or like if you just know that this flash works in market, you're going to say, hey, Jet, like dash into market. Like you're going to become more confident in what you can do. And it'll be way easier to communicate with your team because you've thought about these things on your own. And if you're with Marco, you should be like going into custom games. You should be like, hey, let's like practice the timing on this and make sure that like you actually know like how to peek properly off of this. Like these are good ass flashes. Let's make sure that we're making the best out of them. And then you can apply that to like solo queue teammates because it's just like, oh, it's just like Marco, but not him. So you say, oh, okay, like we're on eco or some shit, or we want to like mix it up. Hey, Jet, go fucking dash out here and throw a smoke. Sova, dart here, and I'm gonna flash. And Jet, they're gonna be blind and revealed, and you just go kill them. Easy. Like that's it.
is wild. Yeah.
Yeah. This is what it's all about. In like a month, I'm gonna be Immortal 2 or higher on KO, and I'm gonna release a video like how to master KO, and I'm gonna interview Judgment and like some pro players, and it's gonna be like an insane like 40-minute video that like goes like really in depth. So probably my average view duration is gonna be like 3 minutes because people just drop off because it's like it's gonna be in depth, you know, like.
Right. There's
But
shit.
yeah, that's what I want to do. Like this, like people should just know this stuff. Like oh, the flash pops 25 meters out. Like they should just know this. Like that's super cool. That's like super useful for a KO main to know.
Isn't like I think if you like backwards throw is about 20. if
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
yeah. And if you running throw, it's 30, and if you run and jump, it's 35.
35 run and jump. Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Jumping adds 5 meters for some reason. I don't know why. Like this, like if you just throw this normally, it pops like here. But if you throw with a jump, it pops out here. No, I don't
Wait.
get that. But it's an
Wait,
extra,
so
it's an extra couple meters.
So it's like you could technically eyeball if you just ping.
Yes,
where
yes,
wanna...
you can. Exactly. That's why it's important to know this. But if you're some fucking noob KO player, it doesn't matter. Like that's a useless tip. But for the KO players who are like immortal or like high ascendant and they're trying to like reach that next level of KO gameplay, that helps. Because when you watch like good KO players, you're gonna notice they don't usually use lineups. They're just like winging everything, and this is how they wing it. Because they know generally that like 25 meters is like this far. Holy shit, I'm literally him. Okay, they know 25 meters is like this far, and they just go, okay, that's gonna end over there. They just know that. Like, go watch Tens, bro. He does not know a single fucking lineup for his flashes. Like, okay, that's a lie. He knows lineups, but he doesn't use them in ranked.
Save the sauce.
Yeah, like there's stuff like, come stand here, and like I aim like this. Where is it? I think it's like, put my ult here. Wait, no. Fuck me. I forget. I've got in the sheet. I've got in the sheets. Where do I stand? Align knife icon like so. Okay. Perfect. Boom. That can't be it. I've got to be standing in the wrong spot. I was definitely standing in the wrong spot. And this is unbreakable from market. You can't break this.
That's cringe.
Yeah, super
Yo.
cringe. You can't break this.
What? I actually love that.
Yeah. So like, yeah, being prepped makes a huge fucking difference. Huge difference. And
So, like,
yeah.
You're talking about like mechanics, so mechanic and prep, right?
Mhm.
You just probably it doesn't matter what you.
Yeah,
do.
let me tell you, prep will get you to ascendant. Okay. Back when I hit diamond for the first time, there was no ascendant, but I was diamond 3 hard stuck with no like mechanical skills whatsoever, and it was just because my game sense and my prep was immaculate. Like I was a Cypher main back in the day. Like my shit was just immaculate. But I came from fucking Fortnite and I came from Paladins, so I was really good at like huge flicks, and I couldn't do like the micro flicks that Valorant requires. But then I started aim training and I hit Immortal like instantly. So it's both.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because like I come from Fortnite and
Yeah.
then I just lowered my sense to like kind of emulate the wide flicks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough coming from Fortnite, bro.
Yeah, weird.
Like holy shit, you go from fucking cranking 90s and like doing quick like 360 1x1s into fucking this shit where like 90% of the
Right.
game you're like
Holding it. In.
like yeah. Oh my god. It's tough. Alright, let's watch you again.
Wait for Bobby.
Yeah, prep's definitely a big thing, especially because you're hitting this diamond threshold. Diamond to immortal is literally just prep, bro. Prep and making sure that you have an aim training routine. That's like the general advice I give people. There's like specific stuff if I'm like watching someone's VOD, but generally, diamond to immortal is usually just prep and aim training.
Right.
Really close.
Get there too, bro. I don't think we push this at all.
Yeah, I agree. Nice, go, go, go. Catch, 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 catch.
Okay, I like this. Kill, calling cat. Going. Definitely using an eye here. Nice.
Be too careful.
Nice. I don't feel like we're getting enough value out of this knife. Surely we could learn a lineup to get it on site, right? Like, surely we could learn a lineup.
Oh my god.
So this lineup is part of a rollout. Okay, so rollout meaning this is like a set thing that you run. So first you do your flash, the jump and throw, right? Then you gotta throw your lineup, which is by putting your crosshair. Where do you put your crosshair? Yo, lineup guide. Where do I put my crosshair? What the fuck is that? Where is my crosshair? Is it here? I can't see shit. I can't be using the dots for these lineups. I can't be using the dot, bro. I am standing here, right? Or am I standing in the other? I think I'm standing in the other spot. Yeah, okay. This looks right. Okay, cool. So you gotta do this lineup. Okay. And then you gotta put your crosshair in this corner. And you're literally just gonna run forward until your flash icon comes in contact with the building, which you can see here. I think I'm staring too far up. Okay, wrong corner. Anyways, I haven't practiced this one. Clearly. I just said it and I forget it. I think it's like this. I can't see. I think it's like this. Fuck it. We ball. No, it's not. And this should land Gen. Close enough. All right. I'll figure out the actual rollout. But the thing is, like, so that's the point. Like, it's really quick. If you like actually practice this, It's really quick where you can just go, and then you come out here and you flash sight, and your team's executing off of this, or whatever. Learn the
It's too
actual
easy.
fucking knife, but yeah, yeah. I figured it out where like it would land right here, and like it actually clears like everything on
sense.
sight.
This makes a lot of sense. I was reviewing a split VOD by this. You probably don't know who it is. Kyoshi,
Okay.
just like some random KO streamer
Uh-huh.
man, and he does like I was analyzing like split, and he
Send,
does
send
like
me his channel link, so
he
I can
does, like,
watch some of
rollouts.
his stuff. But
this is like yeah. Is that like a normal thing with like every agent, or is that just like a KO specific
it's
thing?
a normal initiator thing. Yeah, it's most common with KO because KO has all sorts of utility. Whereas like Sova, you just like do your dart and your drone. Maybe you do a shock dart. So like you can have rollouts for like Sova and for Fade.
Kind of like
Gecko,
like a
there's definitely
Sinatra.
gonna start being stuff, but KO's the main because you can literally actually throw everything. Like in this rollout, I could add like a thing for tree. Like you come here and you do your flash, and then I could make like you do your knife, right? You do fucking, and then like you do your tree, and then boom. Like this could be a whole ass thing. Wait, I'm actually the GOAT. That was kind of close. Like you can learn a way to do all of this while like just running. How far does this go if you look straight up? Where did I stop? I stopped like here. How far does this go? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say that went here. Let's call it 35. Okay. Where's my line? So you come here, you do this. Okay, so that's definitely why it went too far, because 35 is the distance. Yeah. Okay. So you can figure out, like, when you get to here, you, like, aim up. I don't know, fucking... That's too far. Some shit like that. Yeah. You can totally figure this out, where, like, it lands in the middle, and you could have, like, an actual set play. Which you're not going to use often. It's going to be, like, once or twice a game, but it'll definitely increase your odds of winning the round.
So like, oh, so these rollouts you don't do them every round?
No. Most rounds you're just like winging stuff. But it's nice to have the rollout.
Okay.
Yeah, like this B rollout, like you're not gonna be using this all the time. I mean, you could, but like, not really. You're not really gonna use it all the time. It's better to just like support the team, and like do whatever the team needs of you. But you know, like it is nice to have and just like know that you can just run in and fuck them, whatever. I missed, but
Thoughts on like what's it called? Yo, I just went brain dead. I didn't get much sleep. Oh yeah, like a flowchart, like a defensive flowchart.
I prefer to just have a defensive playbook. Like, here's my flowchart. You play these green lines. So he likes playing heaven, tree. I was watching tens. He likes tree. He likes A main, and then he'll rotate using these green lines. So typically he goes CT, and if he's B, typically he goes tree. Or no, typically he goes heaven. And yeah,
What does the red mean?
not often. It's like traffic lights. That or
Okay.
sorry, no, that I order it in the color of traffic lights from most often to least often. So green, yellow, red, and then black is like this never happens. Like this I just made up myself. So that's why I have it black. This this lineup. Where's the lineup? Did I show it? Oh yeah, I do. Here it is. Something like this. I think. Goes B main. Whatever. I missed kinda. It's supposed to land like here.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Like 10 says one. I think he aims like under the cannon and he just fucking yeets that bitch. And you just kind of eyeball these things. Like just go around in a custom and just like throw a bunch of KO knives and be like, okay, how do you do this?
Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing that.
Like, that's how Tens does all this shit. Like you can just stand anywhere and just like ping B main and be like, oh, 83. Okay, I'll just fucking doink. This is short, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, super short. But yeah, you just get used to it. For reference, I have not played KO in a week. Yeah, before that, I hadn't played him for 2 weeks. I played KO for like 2 days, and then I'll take a week off because it's not my priority to make that video right now.
Oh yeah.
Too close. I'll flash him.
Yeah, you're super late with all your flashes.
One heaven.
Something I want to look at.
1-3. 2-3.
There goes one shot.
Dropped.
One enemy remaining.
Too close.
Reloading.
Yeah, we've just been doing these close knives. I might want to look to mix it up.
Ultimate ready. Initiated.
Don't push until he
Alright, come on.
drops. Take it, wind speed.
Yeah, go side.
It's close.
Reloading.
Damn.
Your duty is not over.
Knife.
One enemy remaining.
Last one.
Last
Your first priority when you came back to life should have been a knife.
player standing.
Lovely. Good job.
We're gonna grab ult wave just in case. I'll flash him.
Right here.
And pop flash.
Here's somebody.
Yeah, I'm just
Maybe. I just want my plus stairs. Okay, plus stairs.
Enemy gonna be. Reloading.
This fucking hell. I hit Gecko 63. Gecko 63.
Okay.
outside.
No time. Nice try. Oh, what the fuck?
Yawn.
Oh wait, we're in 2x speed. I was like, it's like that bomb going fast as fuck.
Nice.
Careful,
Here, Gecko B.
cat.
Spike planted. Reloading.
Go on side.
Flash him.
This could be a lot better. You're flashing your whole team here. If we recreate that flash, let's see where that pops. See the problem?
Yeah, I see. Yeah. It's a blind model team.
Yeah. That wasn't it. I used to have, fuck. I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is.
What?
Oh no. I can definitely get it to pop lower. Fuck. Dude, I was on Ascent for like 3 hours. Like. Oh no, that's not it. Fucking hell.
Wait, how do you stop yourself from spending too much time on one map?
I don't.
Oh.
Wait, which player am I supposed to text? Fuck it, we text both. I don't know who texted me. Where'd he go? Okay. Yeah, I don't. I just. Yeah, I was in the lab for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, you could certainly just like. Where were you? What were the circumstances?
Spike
Okay,
planted.
so let's say the team's ready now. Yeah, you could definitely just like. Yeah, that's not gonna flash any of your team. Like you just wing this shit, right? Like you just make it a lot better. It's really like when you do these high flashes, you really want to make sure it's not going forward. Ideally, you want to go to the side or behind. So like I wouldn't mind this flash if you did it like this. Actually, I would because it's gonna flash your lane players if they're swinging. So I wouldn't mind this
So
flash if you did it
behind
like what the fuck? I didn't even click. If you did it like this is cool. Totally fine with this. Yeah.
Again?
Or just, try to get it over that wall thing. This is the best. Ideally. I swear I had... Gotta check. Nah. I didn't put my retake flashes in here. Tough. They're not here. Whatever. Yeah, I was fucking around with this for like literally like an hour and a half. Just like retake shit. Because like you could go like, how far is this? 26. Oh. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be in the lab, my boy. Like this is what it takes. Like 20, 24. Like you could just take a step forward and then let's say throw it on these plants. No, that's not far enough. Throw it above the railing. Ooh, just barely. Like just throw it, here, take this fucking shaboom. Boom, quick lineup. God flash. Pops right here. Like yeah. That's how easy it is. You just say, oh wow, what would a cool flash look like? Just okay. What would a cool flash look like? You just fucking try it out. Just try shit and be like, oh, you know, that one's not that good because it pops out here, so it's not really good for the team. Just try shit out. Like literally, I wouldn't be mad if you just fucking like that's a good flash, bro. That's like that pops out here. That's a good flash, bro. But you just
Yeah, I
look like
guess
you're
so.
not like thinking about what your flashes actually do, because you're not like well prepped. And I can tell. And that's probably why you're late on a lot of your flashes on offense, and then also a lot of times like when you throw these left click flashes, they end up going in front of your team. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we skip forward. I wouldn't be surprised if like you blinded someone on your team if they were peeking.
Yeah, these guys are so bad.
Okay, no one on your team was peeking. Tough.
Spike planted. Reloading.
Go on side.
Oh, okay, yeah, your team's not peeking shit. That's why. Good. I like that you cleared that because 3 suppressed. There's 4 alive. This guy's either B main or he's where you're shooting.
Weapon here.
Definitely just left click flash into boathouse. No. Just fucking.
I guess so.
Like-
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, I got you.
Cool.
I didn't think about that.
Yikes.
One enemy remaining.
I'll be playing offside.
You definitely gotta just like, if you're not thinking about that and that's not like intuitive to you, you just need to flash more. Like you need to be throwing flashes whenever you can, to learn if they're good or bad. Because that was intuitive to me. Like if I'm in this case where like I have a flash left and I know we're gonna clear this open ass area, in my head this is definitely to be flashed. Now for context, I have over 400 hours on pot flash agents, from Breach to Sky to Phoenix to KO to Yoru. Like I have a lot of hours on these fucking agents. So flashing an open space is like, I'm like, duh, why wouldn't you, fucking idiot? like I have 152 hours on Breach, you know, like fucking 62 Phoenix, 54 KO. Like I have a lot of time accumulated on these pop flash agents.
That makes sense.
So it just makes sense for me to like, why wouldn't you fucking flash that, you hooligan? Boy. Even like, yeah.
That makes sense.
You just gotta flash it and get like super comfortable with it. This is common. You'll see like Omen players, like they don't TP enough. You look like
Yeah,
you're
whenever
starting-
I was about to say when I was learning Viper,
Mhm.
I wouldn't use my mollies. So
Yeah.
I make sure that I use my mollies literally
Yup,
every single round.
that was me.
both of
That
them.
was literally. I wonder if I can find it. That was me. Find it. I want it. I want it. Where are my initial notes? There we are. I want it. Cypher. Oh wait, this was before I was playing Spokes. I was playing Chamber at the time. Gimme. Do it. Fucking hell. Fuck. I had a note on this.
Whoa, a
Swear.
grading system. That's clean.
It's not. It's not helpful at all.
not.
It's not helpful at all, if I'm being honest. Is it really not here? That's lame. Anyways, I used to have this problem. Oh, yeah, I don't like the grading system. It's actually like pretty annoying. Like, I felt like this is too much. Like, I don't need to know all of this, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, could I tell you all this? Yeah, but like, is it useful? No.
I mean, I guess it's like cool to know, like, hey, last week you were a B, now you're an A. W.
I guess. But like, ideally, they should only be moving one at a time because you're focusing on one thing, right? So like, yeah. If you want to be able to review your VODs just like the best Valorant coaches, I've actually got a guide to do that called the Triple I Framework. You can download it by using the link in the description, shirocoaching.com/triple I framework. I don't know. I just don't see the point of all that. I don't know. I've gotten coaching from 4 different coaches, and yeah, I've taken the best of the best and just stuck with what they. I take the best from each coach. And I use that, and there's a reason I don't do a grading system. I didn't think it was the best. Like, generally, the notes I give people, I'm not going to give you notes for this, by the way, since we're talking so much. But generally, the notes I give people, it's like, hey, here's your homework. You do these like 2 or 3 things, and that's it. You just 2 or 3 things every time. Boom, boom, boom.
Like, that's pretty cool.
I've got a system for it, and that's it. And if they do these things, like, they should be fine. Like for this guy, like usually the first thing is like the main thing I focus on. So for this guy, he doesn't use his cam like at all on Cypher on offense. So I need him to use it. So I gave him these requirements, and if he meets them, have a snack, and if he doesn't, do an exercise. And then a big thing for him is he isn't coordinating on defense, so he has to do that. And then a thing on offense is he needs to be more careful with his lurks because he would keep lurking after getting punished. And if you're getting punished, just stop. Yeah, so like that's how I do my notes because that's what I've seen it work best.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a combination from Wohujin, Bobo, and Dopai.
Man, I think I play Alex John. Good
And
idea. There's a shot again.
I think it's really effective because people I give them to usually rank up.
Playing everything.
He fell off. Wait, TJ, come back.
Yeah, no, our comms and shit are good. I definitely say it's like 8 o'clock and I want to go to bed.
Yeah,
I
bro,
definitely
I've been up
say
all night.
like you need to prep. Like just look at the playbooks I posted. Like, you know, get your prep rolling and work on. Yeah, honestly, I think prep's the big thing, and get comfortable with flashes. Get comfortable with flashes. I need to see your flash at least 1.5 in your performance tab, so you can go. Me, oh, I might be a hypocrite here. Well, we'll see if my flashes are at 1.5. We'll see.
What about Molly? gonna use my
I
Molly.
don't really care right now. Molly's not that crazy. Point. Ooh, well, this is a bad game. Bad game. Bad game. Oh, but I use my Molly a lot. What the fuck? Oh my god. There are rounds I go without flashing. 1.2. It's better. 1.2. 1.2. 0.7. Yikes, dude. That was a 12-1 though. 0.8. Yikes. Okay. I need to work on flashing more. Holy shit. I'm being exposed. Yeah. But I understand when to flash. So generally when I give people this homework, I go overboard because you don't know when to flash. So you need to flash like a lot. Like a lot.
I got you.
Whereas I used to be a breach main, so I know when to flash because I was a breach main. Yeah, that's tough. Definitely go for at least 1.5 per game. Just to get like comfortable with it. And then from there, once you hit 1.5 per game, and like you're doing that every game for 10 games, for example, dial it down to like 1 per game. Like have your new goal be at least 1 per game. Or 1 per round, sorry.
I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. All right.
Yeah. And then prep. So do that, and you should easily hit like Diamond 3. I don't see why you wouldn't. What are you right now? Plat 3? Yeah. I don't see why you wouldn't hit Diamond 3 by the end of next act. Hey, you're pretty good, so just keep rolling.
All right, bet.
But have a good night, bro.
All right, thank you. Good night. Peace.